Hi, this is DShmoo
and JShmoo.
and together we are Shmoo's Play. We're back with Case of the Golden Idol.
And we are playing the second DLC today, the Lemurian Vampire. We played through the whole main game and the first DLC, so go back and look for those videos if you haven't yet. I don't know where this fits in the timeline. The Spider of Blanca was a prequel to the main game. I don't know where this one fits in. So spoilers possible if you haven't seen the previous.
But if you haven't seen the previous, we've made a playlist with all of our other parts of this playthrough. You can go ahead and find that on our channel page. And while you're at it, like and subscribe. And you can follow us for more couple playing games content.
Yes. We love to do adventure games and mysteries, and I like point and click adventures. And if you have an idea of what we should play next, please make a comment, because we haven't fully decided.
Yeah. And if we get enough comments, we'll actually listen. No.
Let's just play the Lemurian Vampire.
Okay. Ooh, cutscene.
And today JShmoo is at the controls for once.
JShmoo is at the controls.
It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja.
Raja.
Right.
Hey, I know this gentleman.
I'm out of time. Okay, this is clearly, it comes after the first, I believe. I hear and obey. Okay, so this is the son, who's the heir.
Well, he's the only living.
Right. Well,
spoilers if you haven't seen the Spider
Blanca.
Blanca.
This is a spoiler if you haven't seen Spider Blanca. So his sister got killed, and so he's the heir to the Raja, who apparently looks like he's dying. So we'll find out what happens on this.
Incidentally, before you click.
Yeah.
Do you think he knew he was getting his sister killed?
I don't know, because it's an interesting story, because they were both given the same letter. They were both given the same notice that if you lose...
If you don't get the first part of the challenge, right, which was like math puzzles.
If you lose, do this other thing. And the other thing led to killing the person who won. But they both got it, so I don't know if we really discussed why that happened. And I don't know if he knew he was putting it in the contraption, so maybe he did know.
But he didn't know the secret that there was a person in the contraption.
Oh, I don't know then.
All right,
there's a lot. I think there's a lot we even missed, or we could have talked about.
Oh, and if you're interested in us doing a video of everything we missed.
Oh, that would be that would be longer than the original game, but we got through.
We didn't do that badly.
No, we didn't do badly, but there's a lot of detail in these games.
Yeah.
And going back, I see so much more.
Well, we could you've already watched that. We can highlight our favorite bits.
Yeah, that might not be bad.
That might be fun.
Maybe after a little while. But now we're doing the enigmatic exploration in a harmonious island commune.
Sure.
Okay.
I
pressed anywhere, though, in your honor, D. Okay, so we have no one I recognize. I'm going to put on highlights, because that is better. And hopefully we can actually come out of this. Oh, there's a whole island. Okay. Not really anything to see there. Almost looks like
there's a whole village in between the mountains.
Yeah, but I don't think we can click on it. But let's start here. So let's start with this guy. My father is dead, Jayan. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. So I just said, I don't recognize anyone, but immediately these are two people we know. I didn't recognize the son and the blade master. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kara. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son, Raja. So one thing I'm noticing here, and one of our commenters pointed out, this is the blue ink that the Raja was using.
Right.
So we figured out a few things based on the stationery, but the ink color is also consistent, and that was consistent to the last DLC also. So apparently they weren't on the same boat, I guess, because they were like, "Oh, how fortunate we ended up on the same island."
There's a shipwreck, and I guess they washed ashore in the same place.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. This is the
is that Zubiri?
That looks like Zubiri.
Without his hat.
Yep.
Hey, and he has the same stationery.
Yep. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We've been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master G played some pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There's something noble about this man. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We are on a course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa, that's the sun, continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. So Monkey Paw Island is where the whole game began. When they were searching for the island. Oberon, Geller, and Albert Cloudsley. So these three on the right were shipwrecked, and then these are the people on the left in the toga-like attire were on the island, presumably. Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island?
Clearly to discover the secret of Monkey Paw Island.
Obviously. And then we might return to Monkey Paw Island. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds.
Yeah, you go, girl.
And that's that for this.
That won't blow up in your face at all. I promise.
There's no historical precedent for that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the wreck over there, and presumably they swam here.
It's the wretch of asparagus.
And then we go here. And
What?
Well, I don't know. So here's our village, but there's nothing clickable.
But we can click on these.
I can click on.
Ooh, timeline.
Oh.
Interesting.
Gotcha. Huh. Okay.
That's new.
Yes, so this is clouded in the next. I'm just curious. Okay. So now we can go to the village, and presumably this is later. It's in the evening. Yep. Okay, so there's ladies who are doing something with peas.
Giant purple beans.
Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry I have to run. Kula gave me a list of tasks today. I better not cross her.
Okay. So Kula is in charge, and she is a cruel mistress.
Yep. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. So he's been here a while now. Oh yeah, he's in their attire now. It is day 13 on the island. Answer that question quickly. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley Commune. I enjoyed chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. It is day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. And who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting. The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed. That's going to be important, isn't it? What is this rainbowish thing? Can you make it out?
It's a slide for the kitties.
Is it?
No, I have no idea.
I don't like. Here's looks like it's a piece of it.
Yeah.
Okay. This was. Sometimes I'm like. Okay.
You can click on the wall.
Yeah. Let's see what's on the wall. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vaito. Okay. And is this back out of the village? Okay. Yeah.
And I believe that's just taking to the
other dot.
Yep.
A lot of people.
Maybe I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looked like, but I wasn't expecting it. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history titles or
Tiles.
History tiles. What did I say?
Titles.
Oh, same thing. They're reading. They're doing something. Our Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names.
Okay.
Ancestors. Brute. Discovers. Protection. Dweller. Emerges. Okay. I bet that has to do with that poem. Because it's like a child's incantation. This is what they're learning.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's more.
Would you like to read this?
You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday, and my mom cried.
A lot of people in this.
Damn, Sterna.
Community, Sentinel, from, banishes, Lemurian Tower. Okay.
What does it the kids say?
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I can't say it right. Sheesh. Okay. So, if any, yeah, Gen Zs, you can rate our sheeshing. You mean these shiny bits and pieces? They are scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Okay. Oh, so they're not just marbles, there's more to it.
Oh my gosh, so many people.
So many people, but this is the Blade Master.
Yes. Yes, I did as Verlis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? Oh, well, that answers that question.
Yeah, but did she confirm it, or was she like... She's kind of like, I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, carrying
Gold, silver,
keys.
rubies, who cares? Be respectful, Tissa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties and you will not get supper.
Oh boy.
Man, stop adding people.
This is Tissa still. There he goes. Okay. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick?
No, his incantation expires tomorrow.
Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. We keep reading these backwards, I think. Yep. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mongo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. So he's like maybe a former leader?
Maybe. A former or...
So many people.
Oh, dear Lord, why?
Okay, so these are going to be hints there.
Those are the votes. Who vote?
Okay.
That's yeah.
But these are 5 people at least, though, so we can...
Yes.
Work people up by their initials, presumably. Year 324. 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. Ah, Valley Commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by council members. This was probably a small decision. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of the females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. Okay, so I already have some ideas about who some of those people might be.
Right.
This guy. You can read everyone with facial hair.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is this heteronormative thinking you're displaying?
I'm just trying to split it up. Go ahead.
I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility.
Okay, so Lavu, he agrees with... So he is with this one.
Yeah, VM or SV.
So
and he's probably the guardian of men.
So this was the vote to not take the people in, presumably, I guess. Or to not... I don't know.
I'm glad that Sutul agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. Okay, we don't have Sutul's name. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone.
Children. 1 3-year-old, 1 1-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, 2 5-year-olds, 6 older than 9 years. So she's the children person.
Yeah, and I would guess that's Mata.
Not if she's part of this vote, but...
Well, they each have 2 names. They have 2 initials.
Right, but there's no... Oh, okay, so that could be... Mata was the one with the farm workers.
Stop complaining, Verlis. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine.
Okay, so these are the caretakers. You see?
These are the 4 caretakers from the...
So this is Verlis, probably. So he's Verlis, probably.
Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know now.
We have to see how many people they each have to take care of. We have the citizenry counts. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? That would be Tissa. Tissa's the lazy newcomer. Right,
Yeah, I kind of want to start trying to identify people, but we...
almost... Well, let's go to the thinking and see what it wants us to do so far. We have 2 more clues, and we still have a whole time that we haven't gotten to.
Okay, so... Yeah. We don't have the tiles yet to order chronologically, or... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, so we know that this is Tissa. Gamini. This is Giant... Is it G Giant or Giant G? I forgot already.
Giant G.
Giant G. This is Zubiri Kara. And we just got some hints to the names. So this one said, I'm glad Lavu. I agree with Lavu. So was there... Okay. So he's in here. He's either VM or SV.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so hold on. So yeah, that's for and against, right? Happy face, sad face.
Yeah, and what are they voting on against?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so change. They're voting on a change. Okay.
A small change because of the rules.
See something. Oh, we still have another timeline to look at.
Yeah, we still have another timeline.
Oh, that's
where the
why
last students are going to be. But let's figure out this room first.
Okay.
Okay, so we know...
So she is the keeper of the children.
Presumably.
And she has... 12 people under her. And then she says, I have more to take care of than you.
Okay, so she has more than Verlis, whoever Verlis is.
Yeah. This one's not complaining, right? So it's not...
He's kind of complaining. Can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer?
Yeah.
So look at the board. What are the jobs again?
Guardian of the males, Guardian of the females, Guardian of agriculture, which I think is the guy on the right, and the Guardian of the children. So presumably...
So just check the male and female counts, right?
Presumably he's male and she's female, but who knows, right? It could be opposite. There's 18 males, 25 females, and 12 children. So the person saying that they have more is
the woman.
The one who's females, right?
Yeah.
Because children one is she wasn't really complaining. Yeah, see, they're both complaining.
But I don't think she's complaining. Not necessarily.
So whoever she is, I think she voted yes. So she's a K person.
Zarno.
They said, oh, is that the one that they were saying?
The only Z name we have.
Okay.
So all right. So let's.
I just want to put that in because there's so many names I'm going to forget. It was her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kula Mata was one of the names of the children person. But it's got to be a last name because there's no first name to start with M.
Where did we get that from? From this?
From the bowl.
Right, but where did we get Mata from? Somebody said.
So that's Verlis, and he agrees with Lavu. Wait, stop. You're going way
This
too
is
fast.
Verlis?
Yes, and he agrees with Lavu.
Verlis, Lavu, and S. And one of the people voting is not in the room, obviously.
Right.
This is Verlis.
M.
Okay. But do we have to go back and look at all these names where they were mentioned.
Well, the guy outside mentioned Mongo.
But what did he say about Mongo?
He said Mongo always disagrees with me. She said it.
This one? I think Kula votes against Mongo just to spite him.
So Kula is against Mongo.
Okay. So one of these is Kula.
Right, and Mongo is LM.
Mm-hmm. But we haven't. I think we figured that out.
Well, there's only one with nothing in it.
Okay. Mongo.
Okay. Somebody mentioned Lavu, though.
Yeah, the blonde guy said, Lavu always votes with me.
Right.
Can we figure out how everybody voted? Because I'm a little confused now.
So Verlis voted yes. Or no. Wait, no, Verlis
and he's
voted
against.
No. Sutul agreed with her.
Where's that?
Where's Sutul?
Sutul's here too. So this is Sutul, Verlis, and Luvo. Lavu.
Okay, so she's Lavu.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. That is...
Lavu Mata.
Okay. I'll find it eventually.
Middle row left. Yep. Okay. And then we have initials for the rest of them that should give us the names.
Okay, so these are KZ and KS that are not. So, hold on a second. Verlis is the blonde guy.
Yes.
Luvo is the children lady.
Yes.
S we don't know.
That's Sutul.
Sutul, but who is that? Do we don't know?
We don't know.
And then this is... She's a yes, so she's one of these. She's a K. And... I don't know. He'll stop his experiments with the... Oh, so maybe the vote was... Right, the vote was for a change.
It was a small change.
Right, so he is the K. So these two are the Ks on the right. Okay, so that's easy. The two lefts voted no, the two rights voted yes, I think.
Yes.
So it's KS and K... These two are KS and KZ. So this is not...
Oh, so that's Sutul. Not Momgo.
Hold on. Sutul voted with...
Sutul was the tiebreaker vote. Momgol was the tiebreaker vote then.
I'm confused already, I'm sorry.
But that doesn't make sense. Because that would imply that Momgo voted first and Labu voted opposite.
But who was Hold on.
Momgo was the person mentioned
He
outside.
must have voted... LM. But we know that's Mata.
Lavu Mata.
Right,
so that's Momgo's.
But they were saying, but Momgo is voter.
Yeah.
But there's only a VM and LM.
Yes, but one of those is Verlis.
But they were saying Momgo votes against Verlis, right? That doesn't make sense.
No, maybe it's Verlis. It's Verlis Momgo then. Go outside again and look at that. It's
this one, right?
Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. I'm
gonna write that down. It's too confusing. I think this book would really be well played with a notebook.
I'm gonna go back in while you're doing that.
So yeah, so Kula against Momgo.
Right.
So let's who's agreeing with whom.
So who are we saying is Kula?
I don't know.
It's someone who said yes. Which is either the man...
Right. So it should make sense. Cool, because all the Ks voted yes and the Ms voted no.
Okay.
So go back. So Kula voted against Momgo. Go back to the guy on the left who we're saying is...
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, so he's Lavu. Lavu was a no. So Lavu so far and Momgo are no's. Verlis. Who did we decide was... We thought the guy on the left was Verlis?
Yeah, so he has to be Momgo.
Okay, he's Verlis Momgo.
I think that's what it's trying to tell us.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that makes him Sutul. Right.
It's SV. Sutul.
Sutul, Vito.
Maybe.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Just go back. I just want to see who votes. Let's go back to their speech, please. So we have that Momgo and Lulu voted together, so they both voted no, right? We have that. Next, the children lady. I'm glad Sutul agreed with me. So Sutul
also voted no.
And then the child lady, who is also no. Stop complaining. So she said yes, right?
Yes.
What do we decide her? Do we know her name?
She's KS or KZ.
Okay, so I'm just going to write lady said yes. Okay. And then the guy on the right, I think, was a yes. Because he's like agreeing, he's like, oh, if that's the way the vote is.
Yeah.
So the two yeses are the second person and the fourth. So
wait, the second, she's not a yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, right. So that's we had it right. So the two on the right are the yes, the two on the left are the no.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the two on the right are KS and KZ. One of these is Cass, one is Casey.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So
neither one is Sutul.
no, one is Cass and one is Casey.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Sutul, I think, was the tiebreaker vote.
Why do you think that?
Because he's saying, wait, I'm glad
I don't think that means anything.
I'm glad Sutul agreed
No,
with
he
me.
wouldn't be the tiebreaker because Sutul's the one who said, like, okay, if this is the way it's going, I'll have to change my ways.
No, he's not Sutul. He voted yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused.
It's designed to be deliberately confusing.
I think we need to go back to all these mentions of the people.
I don't think that's meant to give us the hint about like who voted which way and which one is which. I think
we'll get to know who the names are.
Right, but hang on. Look, can I think through it for just a second?
We have
another hint.
We have Kula and Kruplu.
We also know that Kula always votes against.
Kula votes against Mongo, so Kulu's a yes, but we know the K's are yeses.
Right. And so it's Kula and Kruplu.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could just say the Kula sounds like a woman's name.
In 1 second. And then SV is got to be Sutul Vaito.
Okay.
And then by our logic, let's do this. Lavu Mata is the guardian of children.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The guardian of agriculture is not Sutul. That makes him Sterna.
You just remember that? That's something I really...
No, it makes him neither. Wait. Shoot, hold on.
The yeses are KS and KZ.
The yeses, KS and KZ. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I just think it would be so much easier to just go back and see where the names...
Because Sutul voted with the nose.
Right, so I guess so Sutul's the tiebreaker.
Sutul had to have been the tiebreaker. And by the initials, we only have one V name. That's not Verlis. So it has to be Sutul Vaito.
Well, we are missing 3.
So hang on. So Zarno is the guardian of women. Right? Mm-hmm. Momgo is the Vardian. The Vardian. It's the Vardian. And then who was the agriculture one? Sterna. Then we just need...
Okay, but I think if we just go back and look... Because remember they were like playing in the P's and they were like...
Okay, no, that's fine. But I just wanted, like, they said something about Kruplu and Kula. Like, he or she would just solve that if they used a pronoun anywhere.
Right, well, I'd rather just... They said so much about these people.
No, that's fine. I'm with you.
Mata taught us that children can play with these trinkets.
Yeah.
So did we say we had Mata as the child?
That was why I said she was the child.
I don't see Mata.
On the top left in the portraits.
Lavu, I think of being a first name. I'm sorry, I keep getting confused. Virlis asked and brought their parent-tails to Vaito's dwelling. That doesn't really help. It doesn't help. I think it was earlier on. Zarno may not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties. So we have that already. Zarno is... Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Who's shirking their duties?
Is it Tissa, a man?
Oh, wait. So we have that backwards? Yes, we have that backwards.
That's why I wanted to look.
Yeah.
So... That's what I'm saying. We had to go look and see what people said.
I agree with you. But like I wanted to get everything we could up until that point.
Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her.
So Kula is a woman.
Yeah.
And that's our last clue that we need.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure when we found Kruplu somewhere and it said something.
Yeah. And now we could also finish the one on the right.
Yep. This is the Guardian of Agriculture. Kruplu. See, I knew what I was doing.
I didn't think you didn't. I just was not sure we had figured out everything we could yet.
Well, it would have been easier to just go and find out who the people are.
I get it.
Okay. Now.
Let's get to our last 2 clues.
Yep. Now at night.
Oh dear.
Or dusk or morning.
Or several days later.
Yeah, who knows. This is creepy looking.
Why do they all look like they're starving?
They look like they're just like... Are they bowing?
What the heck is this?
There's like some kind of death ritual. They're gonna throw them into a thing. They're gonna throw the virgins into the something. Nagana Bryn Godbol Bazor. Ah! Okay. Okay. He's got that on his head. He's got Bulbasaur on his head. Person is not breathing. Okay, so this guy died.
That's interesting. We saw him die in real
yeah.
time.
I know, yeah. Was he moving when we first clicked on it?
He was.
That's really interesting. That's cool.
It's a first.
Okay, here's the idol. Okay, so he was killed with the idol. And this is the decrease matter life one.
Suck in life.
Right, so that's the kill people.
That is the kill people.
Or the take years away from them at the very least.
Yes.
Okay, so probably the old guy, but I don't really know.
One might think.
Still thinking. After the I somehow find the Eeb end easier. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan, and someone died. So one of these people.
Or Sutul.
Oh, because we don't know who Sutul. Right, because they said, why do they keep... Sutul is the older dude, because they kept saying to him... Remember the lady said, why do they keep involving you in their disputes?
Yeah, like they should just let you relax.
Yes, I'm sure that has to be him. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sutul Vaito went to the blank and spoke the blank. He went to Sentinel.
Is Sentinel, is that a I was thinking that
or
was
tower, yeah, tower. It's correct.
Sentinel's like a person. And he went...
Well, a Sentinel could be like a large structure.
Yeah, that was my first thought, but I wasn't sure. And spoke the incantation. Because according to the local tradition, whenever the... I don't know yet. Something endangers the community?
Next
something
one.
endangers the community. The blank goes and blank... Huh.
And banishes the something... Banishes the...
Brute, I guess. Banishes the brute... to... I don't know. Whenever the brute... Whenever...
Well, we have to figure out the tiles.
Okay.
Okay. Ancestors. Alright, brute is the fiery one? No.
This is the end. Right? From... That's what just happened at the end. It's like toward the end, I guess. And then you get protect... No, he's speaking... Okay. Protection from something. So he's speaking the incantation. But where does this come in? Or is him giving the years? Huh.
Alright. It's so obvious what order these go in. Even a child could figure it out. Alright, so the three tower ones have to be the ones together. Yes?
Right. I don't know. I don't necessarily... No.
Fine.
Here's the brute. I don't know. Okay, what are you thinking then? This one says tower as well. What is this? So this is the...
That's the bad guy hurting the people.
So they sent this guy to the bad guy. Right? What's going on here in this tile? That's his helmet.
He's getting the helmet to put it on.
Okay, so Sentinel discovers, right? He's doing this, he's saying the incantation. But then here he's saying the incantation again.
But here the incantation is sending him away.
Here, you try.
So here's my take.
There's like two different things going on.
So they attack, they banish, right?
Mm-hmm.
They arrive on an island.
Lemurian ancestors, maybe?
Right. So
Something
the Sentinel discovers protection.
Right. From... Tower Dweller? No.
But maybe this is last. Right, so... Hold on.
What is emerges? Is emerges that...
He's already wearing the helmet here, so this has to be after. Sentinel discovers community protection. Dweller emerges from tower.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors.
Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection.
Oh, okay. But that's sending... So basically, I don't get... Can you show me? Let's see. So he's finding the helmet. He's wearing the helmet. He's sending incantation with the helmet. He's getting hit. He's getting...
It's protecting him, the helmet.
But in our case, he died.
Yes.
Okay, but he's trying. So he's basically saying if they put on this... If they put on the helmet and say the incantation...
It keeps the Dweller in the tower.
Okay. Okay, so...
So banishes the Dweller to the tower.
Okay.
Until the next time.
Okay, so the Sentinel, right?
Yeah, whenever the...
Brute?
Whenever the Dweller endangers the community, the Sentinel goes and banishes the Dweller to the tower until the next time.
Okay.
So we think this was Sutul Vaito
Yeah.
who went to the tower, thinking, collapse that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Why did it... interesting. Okay, we'll read this first. Sutul Vaito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. So, well, what was that thing with your incantation is up or something?
It was that was earlier. That was the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just curious what that meant. And we thought, we kind of had a feeling, okay, someone's going to die, but I'm just curious.
Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vaito.
But what does that mean? Oh, I guess maybe you only have a certain amount of time to do the incantation?
Or just maybe he has to do it by then.
Interesting. Okay.
It was his turn.
How do I get back to the... Yep. Okay.
Yay, cutscene.
We love you a good cutscene.
I do. Hey, it's the tribes.
Oh, yeah, the Lemurian tribes on those things.
Sutul lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel, and now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? This is my chance, I must. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of sentinel.
He's like, I'm gonna let you finish, but Tissa is the greatest
Tissa.
heir of all time. Tissa's annoying. I don't like him. He's like...
I mean, he definitely killed his sister. Whether it was
He killed his sister. He's lazy. He's entitled.
The Lemurian Vampire strikes. So that's the Dweller. Donk. See, I said it that time.
Okay. So there's a door that's been broken into. Someone broke out. Someone broke out. There's fish in a barrel. They're fried.
Hey, what's that stank?
Put a fish in my basket.
Oh, yeah.
This one is like...
I forgot I did that.
Really upset.
Man, internet memes are fun.
Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise.
Sure you were. Mata.
She has a cube. She has colorful beads. She has a stone knife. And part of a wooden cube. So she's the child one, right?
Yes, she is.
The
toys are to remind us.
Okay. Poor boy. It does indeed seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel.
Did you ever watch the show Dinosaurs back in the 90s?
Not the mama?
Yes, that one.
Yes.
So they had a running gag where they had like a science show where like the little kid assistant would keep getting killed, and the guy would say, "Looks like we're gonna need another Timmy."
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, so I'm like, looks like we're gonna need another Timmy.
Yeah. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? She has another piece of the cube. We have been punished by Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by the power of flight. By its power of flight. Our new sentinel was turned to bones. A wooden club.
Which is...
Tissa?
Poor Tissa. Regrettably.
Presumably Tissa, unless this is a trick.
Well, I see Gion G.
A half-eaten fish.
Or Gion G?
Yeah. Well, he's the only one missing, I guess, but I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past him to, like...
And is that, our other Lemurian friend on the right?
Mm-hmm. This is the prince.
You mean the high priest's son?
Oh no, the prince was the other guy. The short Lemurian. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after the last gift arrived, and Giant and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Stone spear, a wooden cube. I don't know what these cubes are about. A sleeping rat.
Are they 4-dimensional time cubes?
Maybe.
Or 12-dimensional time cubes?
They're 4-day time cubes, and if you want to know that reference, you should watch our playthrough of The Root Trees Are Dead. First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried. So Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving.
Oh, but hang on.
But the door was bust open. I don't understand. Were the sentinels in here and they...
Oh no.
Okay, you're scaring me. Let me just look at this. An overturned honey pot, an overturned fruit jug.
Okay.
So I don't understand. So the guy escaped, but they were standing sentinel here, so they just saw the door fly open. No, I'm confused. They knocked on the door and there was no response. They forced it open, but how would they force it open this way?
It doesn't matter because they guarded him in shifts. Like they were not, but like they were both there at that moment. But like they were taking turns. They were not both there all night. So let's remember who knew where the golden idol lived.
When did they say that? Zubiri and I, we became worried. We knocked on the door. Oh, it's to go the whole night in shifts. Okay.
Don't forget that this.
Well, Zubiri knows where the idol is.
And the idol is here. So Zubiri knew the idol was here and knows how it works.
And since he's looking younger, no.
No, but they were supposed to be saying their incantation, and nothing was supposed to happen. It was like you do your incantation, and it keeps the dweller in the tower, right? Because the idol was hidden in the tower.
Right.
Zubiri knew this, and he hid in the tower and killed
Tissa. No.
No.
Vito.
Right. And Vito was already old. So Zubiri didn't get much younger. He used it on himself. He just got a little younger. Because he was an old man. He didn't have many years left.
Okay.
Right? When it wasn't his shift, he came up with the power of flight by sucking in air and then shooting it out. Sucked the age out of a sleeping Tissa. And then used the power of flight to leave and come back around.
But how does the door get broken the wrong way?
Well, they both agree that they opened the door together. They pulled it open.
That doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Well,
but the idol doesn't kill people and get them down to bones.
Well, it depends on how many years you take.
I guess. I mean, it kills people.
Or maybe you use flames.
Maybe. Because the people that well, there's no evidence of that, but we'll see. The people they killed in the tribunal, they were just, like, limp and dead. They weren't, like...
Yeah, but he only took, like, 88 years from a 20-year-old. He didn't take, like, 1,000 years.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Okay, there's fish.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I mean, you're going way too... I mean, you might be right, but chill.
No, it's fun.
Hey, sister, look what I caught. The snapperfish hid a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. And so they really are jewels. I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. So what does that mean?
You're not done with sister.
Thank you. She has a piece of the 4-day time cube. Okay. Oh my goodness.
So many places and so many days.
Okay, so here's the...
Oh, there's someone still in there.
Yep, there's a dweller with the idol.
Oh, there goes my theory. Damn it.
He's got blue shiny eyes. Here's... Are you not afraid looking at the dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Steals your flesh like it did that other thing. It's possible that that's another power. Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us?
Yeah, but how do you reverse that?
I don't know. Make someone...
Fleshier?
Chubbier, yeah. Tower dweller cannot act from so far away. I have been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the tower dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel. Okay.
Okay.
And these are all those things, and here's... Oh, those are burial urns. Okay, but there's like one for each tribe, it seems like.
Those are just numbers.
Oh, okay. It was making me think of
We
those.
should know that because the seals had axes and stuff on them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is where we just were. Okay. So that... did we do the poll? Oh, we did the poll. Okay, the ladies. The sentinel. The water. Oh, okay.
Looks like we're done with the first day.
We saw more than I thought. Okay.
Oh, man.
Evening. Sentinel still there? Still... He's a...
Was it red before or blue before?
I thought it was blue the whole time. No, it was red. So, wait, when it's red, you just... When it's red, you can give. Right?
You can increase when it's red.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, because it had turned blue after they spontaneously combusted.
Yeah.
So we gave heat.
Increase heat, turned it blue.
So this looks like he just decreased life from someone. Right? Which we know.
Decreased lifespan.
Right. And by this point, he...
has given it to somebody.
Has given lifespan.
Yes. That's correct. Somebody has gotten lifespan.
Okay. There's no one sentineling. And there's still burial urns.
So the guards are missing from the burial urns.
Mm-hmm. Something's going over here. Always follow your motto. What's a motto? Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left.
Who knew Lemurians invented the Etch-a-Sketch?
A massive, seemingly immovable stone door. And a keypad. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, you know what? Some of them were beep boop and booped. We can see which ones were.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Okay. Eventually
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Eventually that'll make sense.
I need to change the combination on my luggage.
Okay, so this was earlier then? We went back in time?
Maybe? Wait, hang on.
That's weird. I didn't expect that.
Wait. Go back to him.
That's Tissa alive.
Yeah.
This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juices before it was spilled. And tonight I will meet you at last, my golden-haired beauty. Is he in a relationship with the men keeper?
No, the sister by the lake.
Oh, that's why she was like,
She threw the ring in the lake.
Okay. Then she said, I hope he learned his lesson. That's what that is. Okay. Big clay. Okay, and the door is still locked. And that's that. Okay. Then these people, this says, okay, dare not try, Sentinel. We just saw this. Oh, so that keypad is where this message comes from.
Yeah.
So it's not an Etch-a-Sketch, it's like a projector.
Yeah, it projects a message on the wall.
Uh-huh. Sahelia, I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ian family name will not be tarnished. So this is Sahelia. She was one of the... Were these both guards? I don't remember.
She's the sister.
Oh, I don't know why I thought she looked younger. Good, then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. What is going on?
She's giving her eggs. Thought it was obvious.
Oh, well, so sorry. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula. Kula was, I don't remember who's who anymore. The woman person. When suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. Here's the swordsman. Oh, here's the guards. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. Okay. We saw that. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. They all have cubes and spears. And here's the Lemurian sun. There's something strange going on here, but I'm sure these extra garden duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower, and the dweller will scare your village no more. Finally, someone brave. Jeez.
We can't go in the decision-making hut. What about the building on the right? Is that just where...
This is where this guy was hanging out.
Oh, okay. And is the window still there? Still different? Okay.
Here's the fish alive. Here's fish.
Fish. Fresh fish.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to read.
Oh, sorry. That traitor Tissa. Me and Kula have been thick as thieves in the last votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I'm done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Oh, so he put the fish in the basket.
Oh, yeah. Gifts to deliver from each guardian. Okay, the eggs, fish, juice, and honey. Okay. So the eggs were from, but why did she say she'd only do it once?
I don't know. Maybe it was an emergency order of eggs.
Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a difficult sentinel to please.
Okay, so the juice is from the agriculture person.
And the eggs were from... I guess from her.
Education person?
Yeah, from her.
Go back?
Like she was giving them to her. Go back to where?
To the lake.
I don't know how to do that. Okay.
There's a hut on the right.
Okay. In the hut are fruit. Okay. Red gourd, very bitter, cures stomachache. Spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or someone needs to be sedated. Clearly that mouse was sedated. And they had spilled jugs, so something...
Someone gave him spotted gourds.
Yeah. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad. Okay.
Wait, you didn't get all the clues.
Okay. Local fish at the village lake. Red snapper is a vicious flesh eater. And tasty, and a green snapper is harmless but tastes like dung. Okay, good to know.
So neither of these guys were happy. One of them gave him drugged gourds. The other gave him, like, crappy tasting fish.
Yep. Here's the honey. And that's it. Is this our last timeline? Or is this a lot?
I don't know when it's meant to be. There's a ship in the harbor.
So this is another timeline now. Was there a ship before? No?
No.
Okay. The idol has just increased someone. Is just given years still. The sentinel ladies are back. No, we did this already.
It's the same scene as before.
I'm confused. Or did we look at this before?
Oh, did we start on that one?
Yeah, I don't know how we did that. Sorry about that. That was my bad. Okay. I thought we were going backwards, and I was like super confused.
We were going backwards.
But I'm saying I thought the game was making. So this is where we. So we. What? Hang on. I just want to see who's in the. Isn't this where the guy's supposed to be?
What guy?
Oh, he's here. Never mind. I guess we're back in the decision hut. Okay, so they're deciding what to do with the monster. So this is before, although he looks already... Is this the beginning then?
This is the first one, yes.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know how I did that. I have a bad feeling like this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger? Oh no, it wasn't the children one that was talking. My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. Okay, and what's going on here? Mottos. Guardian males to protect the weak. Guardian females listen, plan, organize. Diligent should full bellies. Always preserve the ancient practice. Okay. It's a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Virilis is so keen on it, but we must forget this plan and return to our duties. You gave me your word. I have your promise, cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. But Tissa didn't vote, so it's not...
I think that's gotta be Tissa.
So he's voting now?
Well, if on small matters that tie...
Oh, on small matters anybody can vote.
Well, on big matters everybody votes, but on small matters anybody who's there can get pulled in for a vote.
I'm fluent in the secret language of old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I'll provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. Okay, so they're voting to send Tissa...
To fight. It is day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. It is day 27 on the island. Success! Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying Dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow.
Okay, so how did he end up becoming... Well, it was before this that he wanted to be the Sentinel.
Yes.
Okay, so we can't view the votes.
Click on Tissa.
But we know the votes anyway.
Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the Tower Dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all.
So these cubes are like one person has half if they hold it, like,
if they made a promise to somebody else.
Yeah. Okay.
So
there have been a number of those.
Yeah. So basically, what it's saying is, he is interested in that curly-haired girl. That's what he wants.
So he's gonna make her deliver eggs or something?
Like send her to me or some such. Wait, why are you...
I wanted to go see the brother and
that was on the last day.
Sister. I just want to see this conversation again.
And both will leave me alone.
Okay, so the woman lady was like, oh.
Go back to the first day first. We didn't look at everything.
Oh, yeah. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Okay, so I think that refers to the Lemurian. Like, she convinced the Lemurian, like, oh, put up Tula to go fight the Dweller and get rid of him. And the fish are, like, still here alive and well.
Oh, so maybe she and Zabiri are working together.
Right, exactly. No, I totally think so.
But I think Zabiri is the prime suspect, right? Did we see everything there?
We have all the clues. I just wanted to see.
No, but was there more to click on, like just context?
On the third day?
No, first day. You went backwards, remember?
Yeah.
So we did everything at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
We did everything in here.
Mm-hmm.
And what about over there?
There was nobody at the Sentinel, but they were telling us these are urns.
Right.
And then, so let's follow the timeline of this. So this is the very first day, right? So...
Wait, hold on.
This is the beginning.
Is there actually somebody, like, living in there?
That's what it looks like, yeah. So this one, he has just given years.
He's ready to suck years out of someone.
Okay. And this one...
He has given years.
Wait. You just said he was ready
no, he has sucked years out of someone.
He's
ready to give years back. He's ready to decrease life.
Okay.
Wait. He's ready to decrease years.
No, he's ready to increase. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
It's blue. The color is what you can do next.
Right.
And blue is decrease. So, he... Okay. So in this one, it's red. So that means he has just taken years from someone. Right? The dot...
He's ready to increase something.
He's ready to increase... Isn't that years?
increase years.
He's ready to increase something. So here he's increased something already. Because now it can only
it's
decrease.
Ready to decrease, right. So
this is the incantation he just
dead
did.
Here, right? Or is Tissa only done the third one?
Tissa is like living life. So he's taken something from someone.
Yeah.
But we don't know what. And then in this one it's the same, right?
Wait, so that implies... Has the symbol changed? Hold on.
Yeah, in the first one it was dot. It was like take away.
So here, this is reduce, right? And here...
That's what he had just did. So he had just reduced.
Okay. So he actually... What this
between
implies...
1 and 2 he gave years to someone.
Right. But it implies...
Or gave lifespan, I guess.
He gave lifespan, but it implies that he's not the murderer. The Dweller didn't kill because...
He's been there the whole time.
No, because the color on the stone didn't change.
Right, between
here and here.
Right. I don't think Tissa died. I think Tissa did something.
You think he...
I don't know. Let's figure something out. So someone...
Oh, interesting. That's nice. I like that.
That is really good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is someone became indebted and someone became indebted.
For saving lives.
Mm-hmm. My God. They found the skeleton of the dead. Where I have to go here? Of the dead. Tissa Gamini.
And became really scared of Tower Dweller.
Yeah. I became really afraid of Tower Dweller. For some reason, it was fun working backwards. Was better.
Someone put fish in the basket.
What am I doing? Okay. Well, someone did. Someone put a sedative.
Yeah.
And I think the juice.
Yes.
That was brought to
Sagamini. They also put a fish in his basket.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem relevant. Okay.
Wait, so go back to the gathered phrases.
Or could be fruit. There's no fruit.
Well, hold on.
And the fish?
Slow down.
Is it possible they just fed?
Well, didn't have to be in the juice. It could have been in the honey.
Could have been in the honey, yeah. One of the things that fell down. I would just think of the honey because of the fruit connection. Okay.
But why do we know that it's honey?
I know. But we saw the honey.
What do you...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hang on, folks. All right.
Are you clickety-clack for a little bit?
I'm going to clickety-clack for a minute. Whoops. First thing I did was click the wrong button.
Find the honey. There was the scene with like the honey and the juice.
The honey's right here, so I have to just...
There we go. So that's just
That's
honey.
the honey.
But what's next to it? Is that like the
in
weird
the green
fruit?
jars. I don't think so.
That's just nothing? Like beeswax?
So if we go here and we look at the gifts, right? Fish, disgusting fish, an empty sack, big clay jugs filled with some liquid.
There's the honey. And on the floor is juice and honey. See, the honey has like weird stuff in it. But I don't know if that's
Well, it had to be either the fruit juice or the honey. I don't know how you would know which.
Click on the mouse, maybe it gives like a hint now. Okay, so the mouse was sedated. What are we to make of a half-eaten fish? Also, the fish could have been bad, but
The fish was just gross. We know the fish was gross.
Because he gave him green snapper.
What was the fourth gift supposed to be again?
Eggs.
Eggs from the jewels.
The jewels and the eggs. The jewels, the blonde lady, was like, I hope he learns his lesson. So maybe she did something to the eggs?
No, she must have done something to the honey. Or the eggs.
She's the one who's supposed to donate the eggs.
Oh, wait. She's got someone's wooden cube now.
Oh, yeah. Let's see
whose wooden cube does she have now? So...
We thought she might have been working with, that guy, Zubiri. Nope. Nope. That doesn't quite look like it.
That's the other half she gave to him.
Yeah.
Nope. There we go. That's Mata. So she became indebted to Mata. Weeks before the murder, she became indebted to... Oh no. Lava Mata became... Well, one of them became indebted to the other. Let's... Hold on. Who had the other half of the cube originally? Why am I just... I'm blanking.
It was
him, right? No,
it was a different scene.
Yeah. This one. Her. She's, Kula.
Mm-hmm.
Kula Sterna became indebted to...
So that's what those...
Tissa.
Right, they were working together.
But then... so that's Sahelia Een. Is this backwards? Sahelia Een became... Yeah, okay. There we go.
Cecilia, the blonde lady, became indebted to the...
Labu Mata, because she gave her cube. Alright?
How do you know who gave who what?
Because of the cubes. I know that because the cubes match, I think it's also like whoever is the... So I think they teach us this, right? Because if you look at in the previous scene...
The scene where they're on the...
If you look at the...
hut.
I'm thinking like, oh, it seemed obvious and I just switched them. But I think you could have divined this by looking here. He has the bottom half of a wooden cube.
Right.
And she has the top half of a wooden cube.
Go back to his writing. Let's look at the writing.
What writing?
That the lady has?
Yeah.
That is her rules. You gave your word, I have your half.
Right. So she owes him if he has the bottom.
No, he owes her because she said you gave your word.
No.
I upheld my end.
Right.
So he owes her.
No.
I don't get it. Oh, he's giving. I'm sorry.
He wrote the note to her.
Right. I'm so sorry. I was just confused. Okay.
So he's
telling her you gave me your word.
He's saying you owe me. So whoever has the top half of the cube is the ower.
Okay.
If it's consistent, right?
Okay.
So if we go back here and we check that out, that should line us up and tell us that I did that correctly for a good reason. So now she is the ower, right, still? Yes, so she is now owed by the other woman.
Can I go back to see where they're discussing eggs then?
Let me just say yes. Okay, so that justifies like who owes whom.
The ower has the top?
Yes, the person who owes has the top of the cube.
Okay.
Okay, so now here.
Left? No.
No.
Left one? Right there where the two people are talking in the courtyard. Yeah, that's I wanted to see this part.
Okay. Sahelia, I'm glad you finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I've done as you instructed. The Een family name will not be tarnished.
So she still owes?
She owes Tissa.
She still owes Tissa, so she's doing the bidding. She doesn't owe anyone.
Good, then tell Mongo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait there for him. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again.
What is she gonna do? Let him propose to her?
I don't know, but it has something to do with Tissa being infatuated with her.
Right. Okay, so let's go back to the thinking.
Alright, so which card do you
chronological gifts I don't understand, but I wanted to figure out...
Well, we know which one was there first because one of them was there in one of the scenes, and the others were not. So we can actually figure that out. And we know who had each gift.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's not
so this scene, you can't view it. You can't view that area right now.
No, that's the next one.
Right, I was going to the beginning deliberately. Okay. So here he has the juice and the honey. And the diamonds. He has everything but the fish.
No, that he doesn't have the eggs either.
Okay. So he has juice, diamonds, and honey.
Well, I mean, is
juice, diamonds, honey, fish,
No.
eggs. Something's not right.
No, the diamonds were not a gift.
But he just asked for them?
He just said, give me all the children's toys.
So
And
juice,
then there were 4 specific gifts he wanted after that.
juice, and honey, right?
Yeah.
He never had the eggs.
There was an empty sack. Oh. Maybe that's how he got in.
That's how he got in?
Yeah, there's an empty sack. There were no eggs in the sack. Go find the list next to the lake.
So the eggs are not eggs?
The eggs were never there. There was a list next to the lake somewhere. One of them has it.
Oh, that list. Yeah. Oh, juice, honey, fish, eggs. Okay, so let's...
So it seems that's the order.
Yeah. So juice.
Honey's already somewhere.
Oh,
underneath.
yeah. Honey.
Yeah.
Fish. Eggs. Okay. So the agriculture was the juice?
Agriculture was the juice.
Because he was mentioning the fruit. This guy had to deliver the fish, right?
Or was agriculture the honey?
I don't know. Let's just...
Come back to that for a second. Kulo delivered the eggs.
Mm-hmm. No, the juice I think was I think the juice... I think it had something to do with...
Oh, wait, no, because he complained about the juice. He complained about having to deliver the juice.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the last one is her.
Yes.
I thought they said something about the juice and the kids.
Right. No.
Nope.
He was like, oh, juice, like...
Okay, so this is incorrect.
Do you have that backwards? No, that's not necessarily true.
What do you mean? I have to go back. Just deliver them in one more basket of gifts and I'm done.
So he was the third
But
person.
he's fishing. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me.
Yeah, he's definitely fruit juice.
He's agriculture. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that was right. Did we somehow have it wrong?
I don't know.
Krupulazarno was definitely juice.
Well, the honey was what was said had the sedative in it. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, see, look. This stuff was in the honey. These little excess.
Yeah, so that's how you're supposed to know it was the honey and not the juice.
Okay. So, we know this already. The spotted gourd. Local fish. I don't know. Is this is like...
Tastes like dung.
This is a certain person's cabin, or...
I don't think we're meant to know whose it is.
But how do we know about the honey? I guess is what I'm wondering. It would have been before this, right? No, not necessarily.
Who's in there?
Him. With his honey and his juice.
May I?
Sure.
So, have we found all four of the council members yet? There's 2 of them.
Okay, there's agriculture and men. In this particular scene.
Yeah.
There's women.
And where's children?
I don't know. Is she a sentinel by the things? Nope. See, the honey's already been poisoned at this point.
Yes, here's the seeds.
Yep.
See, all signs would indicate to him being fish.
Yeah.
Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to Sentinel and I am done.
Well, the honey is one we don't really know. But they're guardians, so it has to be the guardians. Sophia Virulus, Kula, Lavu.
Oh wait, I did that backwards. Labumata.
Sorry, no. Riverless manga. Coolest. I don't know.
Or do they want us to do like?
No. It's weird. It's just one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay.
So, the teacher is honey by process of elimination, right?
Right.
There were no eggs.
Oh.
Coolest Sterna planned to deliver Sahelia.
How did she plan to do that?
In a sack, in a basket.
Oh.
She was only going to do it once, and those eggs were going to be ready to go.
Gross. Okay, so that was all code words. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Someone accessed
I got something here.
the lodge.
No. There's something else going on here. Something.
You're gonna count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sentinels.
Or, urns.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. Oh, there's still 14. But wait, was the square one always disheveled?
I don't know. It's got like yellow stuff coming out of it.
That's gross.
Check another one. The one where they're standing there, it looks like one.
No, the square one was tampered with. Okay, I gotcha. I got what you're laying down, game.
Okay.
Someone went to steal the bones.
Of an ancient sentinel.
Yes, where's the word ancient?
Right to left of sentinel. That's where I got
ancient. All right.
Okay. Wanted.
The murderer left through a window. Right?
I guess so. Who had been,
Right. Someone wanted to something the golden idol. Right?
maybe, yeah. Or punish. No, okay, it's not the right.
And I think that this is Zubiri. Zubiri wants to steal the golden idol. Like he knows it exists. He knows that this is what's up. I don't know if he's told Tissa, but he told Tissa's
So we
father.
accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a.
Oops. So we accessed the Sentinels
Maybe he was in the basket.
using
Because
the
who was
basket.
he working with? He was working with the.
He was also working
blonde
with
lady.
the blonde lady, yeah.
So she was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll go," and it was really Zubiri. So he killed Tissa.
Did he really kill Tissa?
I don't know, but let's just.
Who had been sedated with juice.
There is no sedated. There's no. Oh, which I didn't realize it changes. I didn't see sedated. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know, but what about the tower dweller? But why? Where was the idol? The idol was in the tower. So why would Zubiri kill Tissa to access the idol? Zubiri wanted to send. I don't know. Do they want to punish someone? No, it could be punish. Maybe it wasn't a basket. Using a gift? Maybe it wasn't really Tissa.
Yeah, no.
But who else is there to possibly kill?
I don't know that anyone. Who else is there? Anyone else missing? No one else is missing.
So someone is actually dead.
Tissa's the only one who's missing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really his bones.
Maybe they wanted to preserve the ancient practice.
Oh, okay.
So the child lady wanted to preserve the ancient practice.
That makes more sense.
Because remember she kept saying...
So that makes it her Lavu Matza.
Mm-hmm. She wanted to preserve the ancient practice. And so she acts as a Sentinel's Lodge.
Oops, sorry. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Using a basket.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it really was... No, she was in the basket. Saheeli was in the basket.
Okay.
We know Saheeli was in the basket.
Do we know that?
Yeah, because that was correct.
Oh, okay. Well, they planned to.
Oh, wait, or is it Kula Sterna wanted to preserve it?
Whoever's the child one.
Oh, wait, right. Kula's the women one.
Well, the child one is the one who wants to preserve the ancient practice, I think. Saheeli doesn't care about ancient practice. The one who cares is Lavu. Or did they kill Sahelia?
No, we saw Saheeli at the end.
Did we? Okay.
She's talking to her brother by the lake.
Oh, yeah. No, but that wasn't the... Was that after he's dead already?
Yeah, that's Sahelia.
Oh, okay. Both believe me. No.
Here's all four of the council.
But she doesn't know he's dead. Has anyone been obviously euthaned? No.
So maybe that whoever the tower dweller is wanted to preserve the ancient practice.
No, maybe.
But that doesn't make sense.
No. Are they using a window?
So maybe that's...
Using the idol? Using... I wonder if somehow Sahelia was the one who got killed.
But Saheeli is right here.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that.
That's Sahelia. She's...
I know. I keep forgetting because we look at things in the wrong order, and I...
Yeah. I get it.
Because I'm just like not... I don't know. For some reason, I'm not convinced that that's Tissa, but I guess it has to be.
I mean, it's not his bones.
That's right. It's not his bones. So what do they do with his bones?
Maybe they chewed his bones.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting hung up on because it's not Tissa in that bed. Tissa's escaped.
Right, so maybe let's revisit all this.
So who is dead? There's nobody dead.
I think it has to be Sahelia, because she's the one who accessed the lodge. We know that, because this is right. Kula Sterna planned to deliver Sahelia.
Okay.
It may not have actually been her in the bag. Right?
I don't know. I'm
Sahelia wanted to
afterwards the
punish...
Wait. Maybe the murderer hid in a basket afterward? But who's murdered? This is what I don't understand. Oh, they didn't find the skeleton of the dead Tissagamini. They found the skeleton of the dead ancient whatever. Right?
So you're saying the murderer hid in a basket?
I don't know, but down there, it wasn't the skeleton of Tissagamini. It was a skeleton of the ancient sentinel. Right?
Oh, maybe that's it.
So maybe the top was correct. That's right, because it was not. This is where I'm really stuck. Where's Tissa?
Maybe they hid in a basket. Wow, I lost my window. Okay.
They want to preserve the ancient practice.
No.
Isn't that why? But why would they kill him to preserve the ancient practice?
Because he wants to kill the Tower Dweller.
Right, he wants to not do. It's Lavu who wants to preserve the ancient practice, I think.
No, because
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. It is. But it's cool Asterna who's delivering.
I think you're getting too hung up on that, but okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, just do what you're gonna do. We can always let's just get it filled in.
And so I wanted to preserve.
We can go back and look. What was the motto? The motto of the women also was to preserve the practice, right? It was like, don't make waves if you don't have to. So it could be her.
So maybe it was Lavu Matza.
But it's more than two things are wrong.
So
Maybe they killed Sterna. Maybe Sterna was...
But Sterna's in the room.
Oh, I keep thinking... why am I so stuck on that?
Here. That's...
No, I'm thinking of Sahelia. I keep thinking Sahelia. I keep thinking, oh, they stuck her in and she got drugged. But I don't know why. My brain is like really stuck on this for no reason. Is there anyone else who could have been killed other than Tissa Gamini?
I don't have anybody else's name.
Is it possible that it's the Tower Dweller who's in the room? Is it possible that Tissa went and did it?
No, because it's clearly the ancient sentinel in the bed.
Right. So where's Tissa?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I don't understand. Where I think we need to figure out where the
I think Tissa is dead. I think like stealing the flesh off his bones is like just how that was how he was threatened, so that's how it had to happen. I think he's in the lake.
Let's go look at the lake. The fish are dead at the end. Or something. No, they're not. There's different fish. There's something to be made of the fish.
The red snappers eat flesh.
Oh, yeah. So he
was tossed into the lake with the red snappers.
Yeah, okay. So you were saying she didn't necessarily throw the ring in. Okay, so he had the ring.
Yeah, so
Okay, so he was the one murdered, okay.
Yeah, but that's not his skeleton. They threw him in the lake.
Why? Just to fulfill the prophecy?
I don't know.
We also didn't really look into, like, who we... Oh, wait, go back to the... Let's explore a minute. Actually, the thing you called an Etch-a-Sketch. We didn't close that loop of, like... We never looked at this.
Like, who has this code?
Yeah.
Always follow your motto.
Mm-hmm. And the mottos are in that other scene.
Right.
Let's look at the mottos again real quick.
What's the motto with you?
Protect the weak. We listen, we plan, we organize. The diligent have preserved full balance. See, it's the guardian of children who has always preserved the ancient practice.
Yeah, so it has to be the guardian of children.
Mm-hmm. So let's definitely put that back.
So Kula planned to deliver Sahelia, but it was not Sahelia who got... Sahelia became indebted to Lavu Mata because she took her place.
Okay. The ancient practice, so access Scintilla's lodge using it.
But then she couldn't have left through the window. There's no way.
She would have died.
Yeah, she had to hide in a basket.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. We got there.
Because if you look at what they say, too, they all kind of say some weird stuff. Let's look at what Lavu Mata says in that scene where they see supposedly Tessa's bones.
First read our scroll.
Lavu Mata promised Sahelia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahelia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for a fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous visitors arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone.
All
We
right.
still didn't really figure out what the Dweller was doing.
I was way off.
and we didn't figure out...
Alright, what did you want to look at?
I wanted to look back at the first scene that we looked at, which is when everybody's in the room finding the body. I just want to look at what their accounts. She's the one, right? And she's like, oh, I missed something. I was doing my morning meditation. And then one of them says, first this happened, then that. One of the swordsmen, maybe? First we knocked on the door, then we came in, then the room was empty, and then you started arriving. Yeah, I don't know.
So she just snuck out of this basket after everyone else was in this room.
Yeah.
Lucky for her, the basket was out over here.
See, again, you didn't listen to me when I said it was a child person, and when I said they'd hidden a basket.
All right, you were right.
But we didn't figure out...
My lovely wife was right, everybody. Internet, take heed.
Yes. I still don't know what... We don't know, like, what the years, like, what the Tower Dweller was doing, and we don't know who was controlling the Etch-a-Sketch
Well, it was
projector.
Her. It was her. That's because she was keeping to her motto.
Does that mean she was telling everyone else to keep to their motto?
No, she controlled the Etch-a-Sketch.
Why?
Because she just happened to be the one who still knew the code. Remember, the Lemurians don't remember how most of their technology works.
Right, but why would she need to project that on the wall?
To make it look like the Tower Dweller was the one who committed the murder. To preserve the ancient ways.
Oh, okay. I don't quite get it.
Why am I zoomed in?
No.
Oh, hang on. We're gonna...
Then maybe we should do the third part in another video.
Yeah, sure. We will come back to the third part in another video. But first, the zoom feature in this game has got to be the worst feature.
If I knew how to use it properly, it would be a great feature.
It's so sensitive. Like, if I breathe on my mouse wheel, it zooms in, and sometimes it's not expecting. It must be like like a race condition or something. Because sometimes when you do it, like, just as you're clicking on something, you get stuck in zoom mode. And
stop breathing on the mouse wheel. That's not what you're supposed to do to it.
I can't help it if I'm a mouse breather.
So with that, we're going to end this episode. Please do all the YouTube-y things. It really will help other like-minded people just find our videos and know that we're here, because we're just trying to, build a community and find other people who like these kind of games and our co-op gameplay.
And my bad jokes.
Yep. Dad jokes come for free. So thank you so much. Until next time.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.